Hello everyone, my name is Albert Cao. I'm the localization producer for Fate Grand Order. Joining me is...
Hi guys, I'm Michael Casamento, the assistant localization producer for Fate Grand Order.
And today we have Chaldea Broadcasting Station Lite Volume 4. This is a special pre-release stream for the new GUDAGUDA event Showa Kishin project, GUDAGUDA Ryouma's Narrow Escape, the mystery of the disappearing Nobbu head. Thank you for tuning in. This is the latest GUDAGUDA event. I know a lot of people are very looking forward to GUDAGUDA event. You know, each GUDAGUDA event, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. So is there anything that you can tell us about what people can look forward to before we get into the...
What can I tell you? No, I can't tell you that. That's not gonna... Okay, so I mean, like, it's a GUDAGUDA event.
Right.
And there are certain things that happen with that. Oh, and it's in the title. Nobbu's head disappears, which is weird.
It is weird.
Even as these things go, that's kind of weird. So yeah, I mean, where's Nobbu's head? That's my question.
Play that event and you'll find out.
Play the event and you'll find out where Nobbu's head is. I mean, I know now, but you'll learn.
Okay.
Okay, so before we get into the latest game information, we do have an announcement. You guys probably, a lot of you probably already know this, but the Aniplex of America and Fate Grand Order teams are going to be at Anime New York City.
Woo! And what are we going to have at Anime NYC?
What indeed? Okay, so the Aniplex of America booth will be selling merchandise. Isn't this lovely?
Not me, the shirt.
Yeah, we're not selling Albert. We're selling the just to be clear.
Not me, the shirt.
We're selling the shirt, not Albert. We don't have any more of these. We just have the one, and we need him, it turns out. So the FGO booth this year is going to have Noble Phantasms. We're going to have a bunch of different displays and videos. We're going to have a stage, we're going to have a giveaway, and we're going to have mini games. And I don't think we're saying more about that just yet, but be excited about the mini games because they're going to be cool. So we'll have all of that, and on top of everything, we will have 2 special guests from Japan at our panel.
Who are they?
Who are they? Okay, listen. Do you want to know everything? Is there no sense of mystery?
No, I want to know everything. Tell me everything.
If there's no sense of mystery in the world,
tell me everything.
Fine, I will tell you. We will have Haruki Ishiya and Kengo Kawanishi, and they are both voices of cryptors for FGO, and they will be at our panel, Fate Grand Order at Anime NYC 2023 panel, which will be Saturday, November 18th from 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll be streaming that panel on YouTube for all of you who can't make it to Anime NYC. So make sure you check out our Facebook and our Twitter/X for more details.
And I can't wait to see you guys if you're going to be there at Anime NYC. Can't wait to see you. And make sure you tune in on our stream if you can be there. We'll have a lot of exciting stuff for you. So now we'll move on to the latest game information segment of Chaldea Broadcasting Station. So, the latest event is called Showa Kishin Project GUDAGUDA Ryouma's Narrow Escape, the mystery of disappearing Nobbu head. Before we get into more about the event, we do have the game's prologue. So, Michael, would you like to lend us your...
Michael, read the prologue. Michael, read that prologue.
The beautiful voice of Michael to read.
No, okay, sometime we're going to find someone who's like actually good at this to do it, and then I won't have to do it anymore.
So you.
You flatter me, sir. And fortunately, I'm hugely susceptible to flattery, so here we go. The time of restoration comes once more. As the distant glittering star twinkles in the sky, a storm of upheaval brews in a place called Saitama. What could the light, seen by a man in a desperate life or death struggle, possibly mean? And what is behind the disappearing Nobbu head? The Showa Kishin project is about to begin.
That was beautiful. Chad, you have to tell him that was beautiful.
Or alternately, you can always say it was terrible and you don't want to hear me do it again, which would be fine. And kind of in the spirit of these sorts of things.
It's not fine. So. You don't have to just accept it, right? If the chat just keeps saying that your voice is beautiful, so much better. Oh my God.
Question everything.
And after the prologue, we do have a snippet of the adventure part of the event.
Oh.
That will give us a little bit more context about the event. So let's take a look.
Let's see what's in it. was a lot of information.
That was a,
Like-
I mean, I didn't expect the video to open with Nobbu missing her head.
I wasn't sure that was what it was going to open on either. I really do like that they included Nobbu with the little like fake signpost.
Yeah.
I think I would love that as a Spiritron dress. if I could just have that.
The Avenger Nobbu with the signboard as
If
a
I could
head.
have Avenger Nobbu
Yeah.
with that for a head, I would probably never use any other servant for the rest of the game.
Uh-huh.
So that's my challenge to the developers right now. I will only ever use Avenger Nobbu under those specific circumstances.
Well, speak for yourself. I will use
I said I will. This isn't me. This is my personal. Yeah, that's fine. God forbid that ever actually happens. But but also, Ryouma was dressed differently. It's a
Ryouma is dressed
nice
differently.
new outfit he had there. I like that.
I do like the new outfit, but I'm also curious who's that? Odeo's not around.
It's really weird not seeing them together.
Yeah.
I can only assume that there were frogs or something that needed to be eaten, and that's I can't think of any other reason. And I know we're saying this a lot, but like, where is Nobbu's head? It's a joke. One thing to joke about a disappearing Nobbu head, but the game sprite is missing. That's not like a statue with a missing head. Nobbu doesn't have a head and is still talking. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. It's GUDAGUDA. It's not meant to be examined like this. I still want to figure out what's going on with that. And also, we have to talk about the mystery of who mysterious Ranmaru X is.
Play the game and you'll find
Play
out.
the game and you'll find out.
But we do have a little bit more information on mysterious Ranmaru X, especially on her animation. So let's take a look first.
すべてのランマルの思いを集めフグ大天のあいつにシュート大きく空打
Can we watch that again, please?
I think we can watch that about 5 more times and I won't get tired of it.
Yeah, I mean, it had me at the surf sword. And then we get the like mecha anime missile
Yeah.
swords fall. Yeah, just, oh, wow, that is every bit as ridiculous as I would want a GUDAGUDA servant's animation to be. So hats off.
And then
for
the
that.
best part is she's an event limited
She
servant.
is an event limited servant, which means all you have to do to get that in your Chaldea as often as you want is just play through the event.
At MP5.
Yeah, at NP5. All you have to do is find out what happened to the disappearing Nobbu head. That's all you have to do, and quite frankly, who doesn't want to know?
And speaking of events, let's take a look at some of the detail about the event, about the event style, about how to progress through an event, and what can you get from it. So first, let's take a look at the event. So first, for Showa and Kishin Project GUDAGUDA Ryouma's Narrow Escape, the Mystery of Disappearing Nobbu Head, there will be missions that will unlock as you progress through the event, and complete missions to unlock additional further main quests for you to progress through the story. And those missions will give you a lot of rewards as well. I say additional copies for Mysterious Ranmaru X. There will be summon tickets, and also a lot of materials like Golden Apple and Full for you to power up your servant. Next, we have these things called detective missions in Ryouma's Narrow Escape. So, for detective missions, think of them like requests that come to the Sakamoto Detective Agency. Okay. You have this detective rank. It will increase as you progress in the main quest, and as your detective rank increases, it will change the content and the reward of the detective requests. You can refuse requests that are too difficult, and you can accept up to 20 requests at a time. There's no limit to the number of detective requests for failed requests to collect rewards. So as you finish them, you can accept new ones. These requests actually give a lot of rewards that will include stuff like, say, QP, that will help people.
Never enough of that.
Never enough of that, you know. I think we've mentioned before that playing through the event is the best way.
Yeah, this has come up a few times
Yeah.
when we've been doing these, like, and we're just gonna keep saying it because it's not it's not going to stop being true.
Right.
This remains one of the best ways to farm for whatever resources you're looking for. So take advantage of the fact that there's an extra mechanic to get even more resources to level up your servants and increase their skills and all the things that you need. Because this is a much better way to do it than going out and individually farming.
Especially rare materials or even like stuff like say QPs. QPs, not even 6 digits. You know, sometimes I think if I have nine digits, I'm like, oh, this is a lot of QP, right? I have a couple 100 million QPs.
No.
I must be said,
No.
I fully level one servant, that QP's gone.
Yep.
So definitely use this opportunity
Yeah.
to gather these materials. And is there more?
Well, you know, we're giving a lot of information,
Right.
and it seems like there's a lot to this event, but don't you guys worry, because we've got some hints and a little bit of detail on how to proceed through the event. So let's start with the event limited servant, and that is Mysterious Ranmaru X. So during the event, she will receive double experience from enhancement, and she will get a 100% attack strength bonus and a 50% bond points gained bonus for herself. So really good time to make the most out of her, get the absolute maximum out of that truly incredible NP that we witnessed, but also get her bond level up, which is a wonderful way to get a little bit more out of your servants as well. So
I will be careful, like we mentioned before, event limited servants, while you can start using them as they initially join you at the beginning of the event. If you don't finish or fulfill the actual requirement for her to officially join your roster, she will go away. So whatever resources that you put into her will be gone along with it. So
don't let that happen.
Don't let that happen. So if and her attack animation, I love it.
Yeah.
So once you put resources into her, and like what Michael just said, she receive attack strength that will help you progress through. Later in the event, there will be requests or missions that be a little bit more difficult. That those will help you. So definitely make sure that you finish the event for her to officially join you, or else just fair warning that those resources that you already put into her, if she doesn't officially join your party, that will be gone.
Yeah, and you don't want that to happen, because then you're losing out twice. You're losing out on the resources and on the wonderful attack animation.
Yeah.
But on the subject of people who have bonuses for the event, those of you who have been with us for a while know that we've done this GUDAGUDA thing a couple of times in the past, once or twice. And there is an entire cast of characters for the GUDAGUDA events who will be receiving a lot of bonuses during this event. So you'll see, we have a few different categories here of servants who have bonuses for attack strength and bond points. I'm not going to read them all out because it's a lot. But if you take a look at this list, make sure that if you have these guys with you, you're bringing them for the extra damage, for the extra bond points, or just because it's GUDAGUDA and you can't do this without them.
And then looking at the character list really shows that there's a lot of event in the past, like you talk about.
Yeah.
And next, let's take a look at some more event rewards that you can get.
I like rewards.
So let's take a look at this new set of comment codes that we can get. So we have a Kind Wish, the Demon Vice Commander, and the Nobbu Sengumi. I love that how the effects actually goes very well with the graphic and which servant that is from.
Yeah. These are very easily matched to very specific servants.
Yeah, especially for, let's say, the Demon Vice Commander. We know Hijikata Toshizo deals more damage as his HP goes down. So this matches very well.
How about a little more?
Yeah, and then Nobbu Sengumi, just slap down on Okita.
Yeah, I mean, crit damage on a quick card sounds like it's pretty much her business, yeah.
So I collect those for the gallery. Like
I mean, the Louvre.
Yeah, the Albert's Louvre.
Yes.
For the comment code in the craft SS galleries.
It's a valid reason.
Yeah. But again, like say for example, for your my favorite servant, I always add the command codes that matches that servant's graphic on it.
It feels more complete.
It does. So now that we added more more graphic, and then this new set to it.
Yeah.
So maybe this will complete someone's the comment codes.
I can think of 1 or 2 people in the office, in fact.
I'm like, finally, I'm missing one more quick card.
I've been waiting for this.
And then next, we actually have something that everybody will be very excited about, which is a new Spiritron dress and a new 5-star SSR servant.
All right, tell me more.
So first, let's take a look at the new Spiritron dress.
お初にお目にかかります。じゃあ、シン。わしは剣の天才じゃ。
Okay, wow.
That was amazing. So during the video, we just kept saying, "That's a nice Spiritron dress."
It's also a little bit like, no, don't get blood all over it. It's too nice for that.
So first, the new Spiritron dress, awesome, dapper suit.
And it is both awesome and dapper. And the fact that he bought it on credit just makes it better. This is a man who's in touch with the modern world.
So this Spiritron dress will be for Okada Izo. I know Okada Izo is really, as a popular servant,
he just got
in my Chaldea as well, I really like Okada Izo. So with this new Spiritron dress, it's just, once I put this on, I'm not taking it off.
I mean, it's just a really good look. He's really rocking the suit. He's even got the sleeves rolled up and everything. He's making it work.
It just, ugh.
And that vest, yeah.
It works.
Top notch.
I bet chat's like, there you go, Albert. Albert said it again. Thirst for husbando.
Albert Thirst Trap.
For husbando. So now we're taking a look at the Spiritron dress. Next, let's take a look at the video for our new 5-star.
Well, let's do that.
私のお箱でグランドフィナーレド派手に決めますイズモ荒神カブキ
Alright, so that was our new SSR 5-star caster, Izumo-no-Okuni. I love that MP. I know.
I do too.
I know, like we just said, oh, we love the MP for this X. But so you know how they're saying that let's make it flashy? It really was flashy.
They put in the extra work to make
Yeah.
it suitably flashy. I do like the literal photo finish.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
And then, you know, it's said that Izumo-no-Okuni is the person to have spread the Okuni Kabuki during the Warring States period. And I think they incorporated that element in the Noble Phantasm animation really well. So I really like it. And of course, we'll find out more about Izumo-no-Okuni in this event. So.
Play the event and you'll find out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say it before you did.
Okay. And then, of course, you know, their profile and their voice lines in-game does give a little bit more background about them. So try to get Izumo-no-Okuni and then find out
Definitely.
more, find out more about this servant. And speaking of getting Izumo-no-Okuni, is there a pickup summon?
Is there a pickup summon? No, this time there's
No,
not.
yeah, there's no. Yeah, we're
Sorry.
just showing it to you guys.
About this, but this one you don't get. Yes, in fact, Albert, there will be a pickup summon. Let's take a look at the GUDAGUDA Ryouma's Narrow Escape Izumo-no-Okuni pickup summon. It will also, in addition to the servants pictured here, feature some new limited time craft essences.
More to my collection.
Yes, the Louvre must grow.
More to my collection.
Man, Albert, you are just starting to hoard art like a European nation. But yeah, let's take a look at the event limited craft essences.
And this is you can get from playing through the event.
Yes, these you get from playing through the event. And this one here, Dancing Like a Flower, features the very same Izumo-no-Okuni.
Yeah.
Being fabulous and flashy, I guess, is the
Yes.
word that we're using right now. So, excellent effects on this. Apply 25% special attack to demonic enemies and begin the battle with your NP charged at 30%, plus an extra 100% attack damage during the event.
And if for all the old players that play FGO, they probably already know that if this is the max limit broken, you know the number. You know the number. You know the number for like max limit broken.
To know what that looks like.
So you know that if you guys have played, you know that max limit broken number for both increase your attack strength and begin the battle with MP charge at 30%. Max limit broken. You know what that number is. It is very beneficial. It's very, very beneficial and helpful for, not just any servant.
Yeah.
As you're going through the events, that will help you kind of farm for materials.
And
much
particularly
easier.
if you find a fight that you're struggling with, just slapping this on someone and having them do double damage tends to speed things along.
And then we also have event limited experience cards.
Oh, okay.
Normally I save one copy of each.
I usually like to keep at least one copy.
And then I just feed the rest to time to grill the black grill. Time to grill the black grill. So for craft essences, actually, a lot of people maybe just get them to max limit broken.
Yeah.
And that's where they stop.
Don't stop there.
For a lot of the craft essence, they actually add a lot of HP or attack bonus. If you max limit break kit and get it to level 100, sometimes it gives you a lot of attack that could be equal to a really good skill.
Yeah. And I mean, just looking at this one, you can see that this craft essence gives you both attack and HP, so leveling it up gives you a little more of both.
And as you try to level them higher, it does require a lot more experience.
Yes, it does.
So these event limited experience cards sometimes it's good to just save them for when you need a craft essence that needs to be leveled up higher for those.
When you figure out the ones you really like to use.
Yeah, for those attack and HP bonus. So definitely play through the event and try to get them because Dancing Like a Flower is an event limited craft essence.
Yes.
That means that as long as you play the event, you will get it to max limit broken. So make sure you play through the event.
Definitely don't miss that. Yeah.
All the copies. And with each event, of course, we have a special trailer.
Oh yes, this
for
we have
it.
to see.
So let's take a look.
陰謀うごめく一心都市謎の寄進計画の全貌とは。さあドクター五郎次郎出雲の国一世一代の歌舞伎舞目に物見せてくれようぞ。フェイトグランドオーダー昭和寄進計画グダグダ龍馬危機一髪消えたノップヘッドの謎。
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
So as usual, our trailer is produced by A1 Pictures.
And as usual, they did an amazing job.
And you can watch the trailer again on the official Aniplex USA YouTube channel.
You should.
Like I always said, watch that trailer a couple times, 0.5 speed or even slower, and to see what kind of details that's hidden
what
within.
Can you learn?
And so, the start time of the event.
Please do tell me.
So this event is going to start on November 13th at midnight Pacific time.
Okay. I can't wait. And I mean, okay, so some administrative stuff there. I'm sure none of you can wait, but just to make sure, in order to participate in this event, you will need to have cleared Part 2, Chapter 5.5, Naraka Mandala, Heiankyo, Thunderous Flash. You need to finish that in order to play this and get yourself your very own mysterious Ranmaru X.
Yep. And speaking of that, we actually have more announcement I want to make. Some of it will actually be beneficial to help everybody caught up to be able to participate in the event. So, first, I actually have another announcement for a new event coming. So there's an event coming in December 2023. But to participate in that event, you do have to clear Part 2, Chapter 6. The Fae Roundtable Domain Avalon Le Fae, the moment a planet is born.
We've said that a lot in terms of like clear requirements.
Yep.
Guys, you should really finish this story if you haven't already, because it's amazing.
And then, like you see on the screen, this new event will be part of the main story. So that's why the eligibility is there. And to help you get there for the people that haven't got that far in the story, to help everybody catch up, we do currently have a story clear support campaign for part 1 and part 2 that's happening right now. As you finish the story clear support campaign, you will get Leyline Stone, which will help you. Some of the story quests is a little bit difficult. You can use that item to continue instead of using either your command spells or your send chords for them. Speaking of send chords, as you clear some the campaign missions, you'll also be getting send chords, full, and mana prisms, and a lot of other items. So definitely use this chance to clear through the main quest. The campaign does end on November 22nd, but you will still have time to participate in this event, catch up on the story, and be able to participate in the new GUDAGUDA event, in addition to the new event that's coming in December. And that's all the information I have for you guys today. Before we go, I'm happy to announce that we have met the social media campaign goal.
Yay!
So more send chords! And I know everybody's looking forward to the new event in December, but please also enjoy the new GUDAGUDA event, and use this opportunity to get all the rare materials and farm for more stuff as you get ready for the new event in December. And like we always said, this playing event is the best way to save up for this material, and I love the story. For
it's
all
really great.
All the GUDAGUDA events. So find out what happened to Nobbu's head.
Yeah, somebody's got to.
Find out what happened to Nobbu's head, and find out the story for Showa Kishin Project, GUDAGUDA Ryouma's Narrow Escape, the mystery of the disappearing Nobbu head. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.